So sit. You want to talk already?
I need to handle something that Gus would normally handle if you were here. It's Alan.
Alan.
Yes. And you know him pretty well.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, well, he's doing something that I have to stop. Not with me, with Rafe. Just getting him all involved in his little world, and he's rearranging his life, and I just want him to stop.
Well, you know what? There's nothing wrong with wanting new things in your life, and in fact, I think it's really worse to settle. And Alan could teach Rafe a thing or two about that. I mean, Alan actually has something to offer if you kind of pick and choose what you listen to.
So you would send your son to him if you had a son? I should really be talking to somebody else about this.
I just don't know what you want from me.
I don't want Rafe involved in Alan's little spider web. You know, he wants him to be his spy, and it's the worst possible thing for Rafe right now, and I need him to back off.
Well, I can't help you because I left my magic wand at home, so you're on your own.
Well, 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 look who's back from the dead.
Well, you've done that trick a couple of times, haven't you, Alan?
Well, thank you for remembering, Olivia.
I like to update my Alan Spaulding scrapbook on a regular basis. In fact, if I had my camera right now, I would take a picture of you in your new surroundings.
You know, believe it or not, I've enjoyed it here. I really have. But I'll be back where I belong very soon.
No doubt. No doubt. You planning on taking your grandson Rafe with you?
Well, you know me. I like to mentor young family members.
Of course you do. Of course you do. But I heard you were after him big time, you know, trying to bring him over to the dark side.
Well, he reminds me a lot of Gus, and I really want to develop a relationship with him.
And that's great. I think that's great. So, you know, Alan, take him to the movies, buy him some popcorn. Why don't you just, you know, leave his soul alone?
Since when have you been so interested in Rafe?
Alan, you're not the best influence on a young person, okay? So what do you say? Why don't you back off and leave him alone?
Do you think I'm going to take orders from you?
No. It's a suggestion. It's just a suggestion. Take it or leave it. But remember, I have nothing to gain from this, so you might want to listen to a little bit of what I have to say. We've been through a lot, Alan, haven't we? Wouldn't it be nice if we learned a thing or two?
Can I help you with something?
Unbelievable timing. WSPR has put together a video that I think you might enjoy. We are going to call it Heartland's Mayor. Take a look.
So far, so good. Well, we should plan a party to premiere the video. It's brilliant. Really.
Oh, good. I'm so glad you like it. It's difficult capturing things accurately with journalistic integrity.
Well, you did a wonderful job.
You know, I don't think I mentioned to you there are two versions. I just can't decide which one to run.
All right, I get it. You want something from me?
Mm-hmm. Jeffrey O'Neill is digging into something that could be very uncomfortable at police headquarters. And I would like the investigation buried, put to rest, eradicated, destroyed.
I get the point.
You do this for me, video number 1 is everywhere. And I will even throw in a full-time job for Ashley. You don't do it for me, video number 2 gets top billing.
Say no more. Just call my assistant. Do we have a deal?
Oh, I believe we do.
Know how a guy can get a brew around here, Alan?
If I were you, I would go take a shower before you come in here. What have you been doing?
Just playing basketball, a little one-on-one. I smell musky. So, Alan, let me ask you something. Did Gus ever talk to you about his finances, his money situation?
Gus kept his money in his checking account and in a shoebox under his bed.
Figured as much.
I see that.
Well, you also might want to take a look at this, too. This is cash for bonus.
Well, at least you're more ethical than your ex.
Are you looking to start a fight with Dinah?
No, as a matter of fact, I would like nothing more than a peaceful truce with Dinah.
Peaceful and truce. Those are two words I'm not used to hearing from you, Alan.
I just want my home and my company back, and I will get them.
I'll let her know. Why? If you hurry away, he won't see you.
Natalia.
Oops, too late.
Do you need backup?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay.
You look thirsty. Maybe I could buy you a soda?
Why?
You were right, Natalia. Rafael is just a boy. He doesn't belong in my fight. It wouldn't be fair to him.
That's it? Just gonna let him go just like that?
You know, he reminds me a lot of Gus. I hope that I will be allowed to see him from time to time.
But no assignments.
Understood.
That's good. And thank you for respecting my wishes. Where's my soda?
You know, I'm not stalking you or anything.
It's okay. It's good to see you, and thanks for all the rides.
Oh, anytime. Well, actually, not anytime. I just got a job at WSPR.
All right.
Thanks. Yeah. Dinah is running the show again, and I worked with her before, so.
Oh, she's smart to snatch you up before someone else does.
You think so?
Yeah, you have potential. I miss work.
Oh, but you'll be back to working soon.
I guess so. I'm just not very patient about it.
Yeah, me neither. Anyway, it was good to see you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I heard something today that I thought you might want to know about.
Well, now, I don't know if your mother would be happy to hear that.
I seen that Dinah chick with Doris today at Towers.
Towers, huh?
Yeah, well, I was there because I had done a couple shifts a while back and they owed me some money.
What were Doris and Dinah talking about?
Okay, so, well, they must have been making some sort of agreement, I guess, because I didn't hear everything, but Doris told Dinah that she would do whatever she asked.
Good work. I'll take it from here. This is the kind of information, though, Rafe, that I was talking about. This would really help me if I'm going to get the company back.
I want to help.
Well, I don't know if your mother would approve of that, though. That's my concern.
Then we'll keep it a secret. I have to make my own decisions, right?
I couldn't agree with that more.
Let me.
You know, one of these days I'm actually gonna be able to undress myself.
Thank you.
For what?
Talking to Alan.
I did it for Gus.
Works for me.